delicious. All that shit is fictitious. I blow kisses. That Brooklyn boys I'm rock, and they be lining down the block just to watch what I got. So delicious. Hey y'all, I'm back. Apparently my computer had a slight mishap, and I just want to say, computers have glitches, so I have a part 2 to this video now. Never done it, never thought I would have to do it, but I'm doing it. Back to what I was saying about Regis Philbin retiring. First of all, I just want to say that, like I was saying, Ryan Seacrest should not be in the running for that job. Kelly needs, it needs to be Kelly and Phoenix. No harm, no disrespect, but I think America has took a change. Where is it till, if I were to sit in that seat next to Kelly, Chad, don't y'all see sparks flying between us? And I'm not talking about in a bad way. I'm talking about how she would compliment me and I would compliment her. First of all, it's never, ever been done. So, let's put that to the challenge. And in my last video, I think I put to the challenge that I would like to sit with about 7 CEOs of some major companies, and I could create like 1 million jobs. Where, since you guys have not got back with me, I have to tell you that now I can create 1.1 million jobs. Other than that, I just want to give a another shout out. I forgot. Shout out to B Scott out there. I mean, I haven't seen you in a while. I feel like when I first thought about doing videos, you were one of the people that inspired me to continue to do my videos. I just want to say, B Scott, wherever you at, you never came through with the whole Mondays thing, or I think it was Mondays. Or am I talking about the Scorpion show again? But I don't know. But I just want to say that I'm here now, Atlanta, and I'm still unemployed. I need work. I'm looking for jobs. I'm also out there to do some voiceover work if you need me. Oh no! Tomorrow's Oprah. I got you with one. Any kind of voiceover work, acting, Tyler Perry, I'm here. I could be your new Tasha Smith. Just, keep that in mind. Trust me, I can act, Tyler. I just want to say, Monique, if you need, any correspondence, I'm here. I'm out here. I just want to say shout out to Tiny. I met her in the Betsyville store in Lenox Mall about a month ago, and she was kind of busy with her assistant, but one of my kids got to take a picture with her, so it was fine with me. I just want to say shout out to Tiny. She had red hair then. She was in Lenox. Another thing I want to say, shout out to the clubs here. Oh my God. And I know that me personally, some of you guys are just not out to snag or get, but I have to say, Atlanta have some fine men, honey. And if you ain't been here to see them, Chad, y'all need to get here. But it just does me a pleasure just looking at them, Chad, because it ain't too much I can do with them. First of all, most of them ain't trying to go where I'm trying to go, and if you are, holler at me. But I just want to say, shout out to all of my girlfriends back in Virginia. Oh my God, if I start naming, somebody's going to be mad because I'm going to miss them out. But I just want to say shout out to my best friend, Shamir. Shout out to my little sister. She just had a new baby about 2 weeks ago. Shout out to my sister Iva, who's always and have been holding her own by herself, but she got a man now, so that's even better, child. It just complements the relationship. But I just want to say, Lord, have I had too many here in this video? So what? And I said it again, I just want to say I have found these clubs. The clubs down here, like I was saying, are very, very nice. Shout out to Club Boy, who showed me a very, very nice time on, I think the night before last. I had a nice time in there, you guys. And I want to say shout out to all the queens down here that perform. I would love to be a performer down here. I'm trying to get some connections as to where I could perform and just be like this personality. And you know, guys, everybody has a dream, and I'm just going for mine. Another thing is I want to shout out to is my phone company, which is T-Mobile. Shout out to T-motherfucking Mobile. Excuse my expression again, because sometimes I have those, and nobody can find me for this because I'm not working for ABC or NBC or CBS yet. But shout out to T-Mobile. I just want to say T-Mobile has one of the best services around, and I want to say who inspired me to get T-Mobile was Catherine Zeta-Jones years ago. She did the T-Mobile commercial, and someone like Catherine Zeta-Jones is just someone who would always strike a bell in my eye, because I love good actors and actresses. I just want to say that I'm going to try to endorse what I would say on my own, a product every week. For my talk show, I want to have a cooking segment. I would love to have at least one guest co-host a month. So if you would like to sit down with me and we could chat about just the local things, we don't have to agree, but we can all disagree and still like each other. I have learned that in the past. I just want to say that I have another product to endorse, because while I'm just sitting here, it just strikes me that, because when it's things around me, I'm kind of like Oprah. When I love something, I love something. And I just want to say shout out to the Glade Winter Collection. Oh my God, it smells, ooh, this smells so good. Ooh, and shout out to my customer Donna, who brought me this nice kissable fleece. I mean, it's so fabulous. It's so soft. And I love a fleece, you guys. I'm telling you. Oh, another last, shout out to the wonderful Glade, as the lady in the commercial would say. Ooh, Glade. That commercial. Let me tell you one thing about Americans and about Black Americans. Some of you guys are really not commercial oriented. And it just boggles me for you not to be, because I personally had to endorse this commercial in my community about the whole Glade and Francais. People really didn't get this commercial. They just were looking at it and they just were like, okay, she had a couple girlfriends over, and they didn't really get the whole bus behind Glade. Ooh, I really like to say that. That is so not Glade. This is the plaintiff. This is the defendant, Glade. She says that the plaintiff, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, has no smell, and she does not work on all things, which means all smoke, all fragrances, all smells, all bathroom smells, and so forth and so on. But this is the plaintiff. She says that the other one has not been around long and she wants her out of there. She's accusing her of being a homewrecker. That was really, really nice. Woo, I just want to say I just decided to have some fun with this video today, and I just decided to, just come out there and, just explore my inner side with my videos. I just want to say that I have, I'm really, really enjoying life right now, and I just want to say, oh, God, I be forgetting these things. Oh my God. ABC, Barbara Walters, You have created, and I don't know if you know it yet, but I'm going to get to that in a second. You have created another Star Jones Reynolds. So, I was looking at this whole, let me tell you, I haven't watched my favorite show in the whole wide world is ABC's The View. I just love The View, and you know, The View have made some changes, you know, over the past couple of years that I have just not agreed with. But I have said The View is like, you cannot be duplicated. So I'm gonna need CBS to not try to duplicate The View, because the show you got going on now, and I'm not gonna you know, say anything about that, because I love every woman that sits at that table of the CBS show, and I cannot even say the word that I'm doing now because that would be the show. But I just want to say, CBS, you cannot duplicate it. Barbara Walters got your beat all the way. But back to what I was saying. Oh my God, you have created another Star Jones Reynolds, and I want to say right now, I hope Sherri Shepherd is listening to this video. You better calm the hell down, because as you can see, ABC will fire your ass, girl. I am serious. Do not make this whole wedding thing, and I know you probably was a little skeptical about going on the air and letting everybody know that you was getting married, but so what the hell? Let me tell you, girl, first of all, I didn't like when you came on, because I felt like you didn't have anything to bring to the table. But let me tell you, you have proved me wrong, and I have no problem with saying it, girl. Let me tell you, your point of view matters to me now, and that makes a difference in my videos, because I love that show. So I just want to say, Sherri Shepherd, I want you to stay calm, I want you to stay focused, and I do not want you to turn into Star Jones. Because let me tell you, Star Jones had every fucking thing going for her. By the way, I heard that she's on the new cast of The Apprentice. We'll check that out, and I'll view that. I'll give you my views on that. But Sherri Shepherd, I just want to say, girl, do not let them do that to you, because they will do it. And let me tell you, the people that will be outside of your circle will try to do that to you, because you got something going for you that me personally, I don't. And I'm not afraid to say it, and I'm not afraid to say that I'm not going to ever be there. I hope to meet you one day. I always liked you in movies. Let me tell you, Beauty Shop Child, when you was pregnant with all that cuckoo hair, you blew me away. But I just thought you didn't have it for The View. But you proved me wrong, and I just want to say your voice is so beautiful. When everybody has a word from their sponsor, you have a beautiful voice, honey. And I just don't want you to turn out like that damn Star Jones Reynolds. Because one thing about Star came in the beginning, so she was able to request certain things after a certain while. They not doing that for you now, child. The economy has changed, and I know you're probably making you a couple meal. You go ahead and take care of Jeffrey. And I know you love that little boy, because I have seen you get emotional on the air about how you raised your damn son. So I just want to say, with that being said, Sherri Shepherd, I have gave you at least 4.5 minutes of my time. Now, I want to move on to Joy Behar. Joy, it has to be a blast to sit there with at least 8 to 9 different women in the past 12 years. Girl, let me tell you, if Barbara Walters ever retire and they don't give you some of Barbara Walters say so, then I think you need to leave. But right now, you stick on in there, because you, Barbara, Whoopi, and Elizabeth, y'all are doing fine with Sherri. I am telling you, I have never ever seen a panel with 2 black women and 3 white women where everything mixes. And let me tell you, it really, really mixes. I felt like when Joy and Meredith and Star and Elizabeth was there at first, it clicked, but it was so different that it didn't make it seem similar. So I'm going to say that I just give a shout out to my favorite show in the whole wide world, The View. I don't have to watch that show for a week, and I could catch up with them girls in one day. But the thing is, you have to be intelligent enough to know what the hell they're talking about. I want to say shout out to the Atlanta housewives down here in Atlanta, because I can see that they're doing their damn thing. And I want to say that Fedra, just stop lying, girl, because I might need you to be my lawyer one day. Lord.